6 o'clock, we want to get started. Welcome to the Waterville Democrat Caucus. And before we, really quickly, we have a sign-in sheet, so if you did not sign in, please do so. You know, I think we have someone who just walked in. Heather, any?
If I'm just a social Republican watching, do I have to sign in?
No, we don't need a sort of on the paperwork.
Oh, wait, when did you become a Republican anyway?
I like to know what's going on.
No, when did you become a Republican?
No.
Oh, it was about a month ago.
I don't know. You don't want to talk about, really?
I'm Republican in name only, I'm more libertarian.
The other quick thing before we get started is we just want to make sure that everyone here is registered and enrolled. If you aren't, yeah?
I have a guest. Can I introduce her?
Yeah.
Yes, so I brought a guest with me today from London who's visiting, Emma Brown, and she has taught in the past American politics and studies at school. She's a school teacher in England, so.
Cool.
I thought, she thought it would be fun to come and see it, so I just wanted to. So she's obviously not registered or enrolled.
Can she take me back home in her city?
Yeah, only if you can fit in her minutes. I'll still have a cross the belt.
If everyone is registered and enrolled, then thank you so much, Patty, for your time and
Have
energy.
fun. Thank you.
Bye, everyone.
At least you. See you on Monday.
Okay.
And your addresses, I take it as a copy.
Please let us know if you haven't updated it, the city clerk might be listed.
Yeah, so has anyone moved recently or changed your address? Just the other quick questions. No? Okay, great. So if you would like a copy of the agenda, we do have copies up here, in the front. And, we're gonna start off, with the pledge. Stand. Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Yes. So we're going to open it up to the floor for legislative updates. Does anyone have any legislative city council other updates?
I do. Representative Beck sends his wishes to all the candidates this evening. He couldn't be with us, and he wanted me to let everyone know he will help in whatever way he can with campaigns.
Thank you. And now the process, we're gonna open up the floor for nominations. We have 4 positions that are open, for both wards 1 and 7, school board and city council. So we're gonna go in order, as you can see on the agenda, we're gonna go in order of school board for ward 1, city council ward 1, school board ward 7, and then city council ward 7. And then we'll hear speeches, vote, pass the hat. We have another announcement about the Waterville Dennis barbecue, and hopefully then we'll be able to adjourn. So, and you all can enjoy your weekend. So opening up the floor for nominations, first for school board, ward 1. Yes.
I nominate Sarah Sylvester from Ward 1. She's served on the school board for many years and has done a great job.
So we just need a second.
I'll second that.
City council ward 1. Yes.
I'd like to nominate myself, Steve Soul,
I'll
Ward
se-
1.
I'll second that.
So you can, that's a question.
No, you
No,
can't.
so that
Yeah,
means
Same
you
Ward
have to be
one.
from.
We have to have a second from Ward 1.
Right.
To second it, you do?
Yes.
Yeah. So can I nominate him?
No.
But I think you can second
She
yourself. I
nominates
mean,
Sarah.
or no, you can't.
No.
How does she nominate Sarah? She's in Ward 7.
He nominated himself last
How did Pam nominate Sarah? She's in Ward 7.
Good question.
I'm just following the rules.
Yeah, all right. Okay, all right,
Do over.
do over.
So this is why this is a Ward 1 and Ward 7 caucus.
Yeah.
You need to bring Ward 1 and Ward 7 folks here to support your nomination.
I
So,
don't, do you have to have a second?
I'm sure.
Yeah.
yes.
Yes.
Yes, you have to have at least 2.
You have to have at
Remember
least
John?
2.
He was the only person here from his ward.
I'll nominate Sarah then.
Okay, thank you, Fred.
There's that one.
But we still need, so who else from Ward 1 would second Sarah? Who else is here?
You're from one.
No, second.
Myself?
You can second your nomination.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
can
you can second.
nominate.
This is the weirdest thing I've ever.
That's what we have so many people here.
Right, well, last time, we had all of this.
Well, it's because you usually split the room.
Yeah, usually, that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and everyone has to just kind of bear with me as I've participated, I've never read one of these, so you'll just bear with me. Thank you.
You look like the mayor
Okay.
in charge.
So, for city council.
You look good.
Thank you. Okay.
I'll nominate Fred.
Okay.
And I can second that, I guess.
And you're writing all this down.
Yes, I'm writing all this down.
Do you, yeah, we have a second?
I was gonna say that people can nominate themselves, we've done that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Right.
yeah, people can nominate
Nominate
themselves, but
themselves.
then they need a second, and it has to be from the ward. So right now, so Steve is nominating himself, and we would need a second from Ward 1. Do you have a second?
Are we still on Ward 1?
Ward 1, yeah, we're still on Ward 1. City Council, Ward 1.
Seconded somebody.
You can do it again. Yep, yeah. You can. You can.
Is there a second? Okay.
Great, nominate yourself and everyone in the room, and maybe I'll second themselves. Yeah.
Next, school board, Ward 7.
I nominate Pam Trimble.
Second.
Who was the second?
City.
And now City Council, Ward 7.
I nominate Karen Rankin Thomas.
Second.
Second. Or- We're recording. The old fashioned way. Okay, now, any other nominations? Okay, moving along. Speeches, if we need, but, I guess, well, how about City Council Ward 1 is the one that we should hear speeches from, so,
May I speak?
yes.
Just from here?
Wherever I think you want to speak from.
Stand up from there.
I put this in writing just as, I don't know, principle, so I had a little speech written down. I'm Steve Soul, and I've lived in Ward 1 for 35 years. I spent my career in education as a teacher and principal and retired 3 years ago after 33 years, all in the same school at Clinton Elementary School. Now I'm the coordinator of the South End Teen Center and can proudly say that many in the community recognize the positive improvements that we've made there. I taught probably 1,000 kids in my lifetime and raised a daughter, and I always said, you can talk about doing something or you can do something. I've always closely watched the dynamics of Waterville, and now I've decided that rather than talk about someday being on the city council, that it's time for me to make a difference and seek that chance. I'm a positive person, and I could always rally my teaching staff of 55 to work together. I'm smart, I'm level-headed, and I live by the premise of being realistic. I maintain a sensible budget at home, in my work at the teen center, and was responsible for holding the line in tough budget years at school. I understand the plight of people. My entire career, from my first teaching job at age 21 till today, was dependent on tax dollars. I will not engage in any kind of negative actions to try to get this seat. I will be positive. I will speak for the majority that I represent. I think subtle change is good. I ask that you consider choosing me to be the Ward 1 candidate. I will make a difference in a positive way. I will listen and learn. I ask you, although I don't think I'm talking to many here, to take a chance, be bold, and consider the impact I could make. Thank you.
We'll go in order of appointments.
Mike?
Yeah.
Okay.
Both stand for Ward 1.
I think you all know me. I've been on the city council now for 11 years. This is my 12th year. We have accomplished a lot. This has been an extremely trying period because of the budget situation and the economic situation in the community, which has to be our top objective, to improve the economic situation, to work with all the different agencies, to work with, more recently, Colby College. But that's the overriding issue right now. We've got to broaden the tax base. We've got to get people to locate in Waterville that pay taxes, that contribute jobs, and we've done a terrible job in the past. But now we're up against it. We have to do things. My experience is very heavily into business development. And as a continued member of the city council, that will be my main objective if I get reelected over the next 3 years, to improve the economic situation and do whatever we have to do to get businesses to locate here. The status quo isn't going to suffice. We can't continue the way we're going now. We've used just about all the surplus we have available. We're going to have two choices. If we don't broaden the tax base, we're going to have to raise taxes. And that's not a positive thing in any stretch. So if you support me, and I think there's only 3 of us here, my objective over the next 3 years will be economic development. Thank you.
Any other, so that was Ward 1. Does anyone from, for school board, Ward 7 want to, do you want to say something?
Yeah, I just, hi, Karen Rankwood, Thomas, Ward 7. I just want to really thank my constituents that came out to support me today. I really, really appreciate this. Thank you. And hopefully that I will continue to do the best I can for the city, not just Ward 7. And unfortunately, I think sometimes people think that we just represent one ward, and we don't. We represent the whole city. So you can be from Ward 1, Ward 5, Ward 6, it doesn't matter. You can always call me, you can call Rosemary, Fred, Dana, whomever, because we're always in listen to anybody in the city. So we're not separated just by wards, we just really need to unite, and that's what we're about as councilors, is bringing the city together and doing the best that we can. Thank you very much.
Anyone else like to say words? Okay, then I'm gonna motion to, what?
Well, because we can't make a motion, we have to
Oh,
ask
yeah,
them to make a motion.
Ask for someone, yeah.
Okay, will someone motion for a consent agenda to,
To accept the nominations for school board Ward 1, school board Ward 7, and city council Ward 7, since those are uncontested. So moved.
Second.
We have to run off, basically.
Yes, so now it's time to vote for
It's just the Ward 1.
just the Ward 1 vote. Yeah.
So I abstain. Yes.
So I guess, raise your hand, well, first we'll have Fred,
You can motion for a secret ballot. Although.
Yeah,
It's not gonna be secret grave there, I'm sorry.
I didn't even wanted to come tonight.
Yeah, see, you're not required to vote.
Then what happens?
If you have a tie, I actually no idea what happened.
I mean, I don't think it's fair that I just me mixed them.
Well, they can vote also, correct, but still.
Well, they're gonna vote for each other, there's
They donated.
I don't know what happens in the event of a tie at a caucus.
Do you know, Rosemary? If we had a tie to caucus?
Do they just flip a coin, or is it?
No, we've never,
No, you never
usually
had
it's
it.
the only one from Ward 1.
So why does this ever happen? So why don't you just have a try, use it as a learning experience, then we'll know what to do in future.
Or they can arm wrestle.
We don't know what's gonna be a tie.
You have to.
Well, she's abstaining from voting.
Is she?
Well, I'm going to, because that's
Okay.
really,
Okay.
you know.
It puts her in an impossible
Okay.
situation.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly.
Okay.
I mean, if there were three of us here, that's one thing, but, you know, three more or another
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
So, those in favor of, first vote for, those in favor of Fred, Southern, raise your hand, or vote. And now we're gonna vote those for Steve's school, raise your hand, vote. Okay, we have a tie. And we are not quite sure what we do in this circumstance.
I'm Googling it.
You're Googling it?
Okay.
I'm so glad I came to this game.
So hey, that's how democracy works, right? This is like my blood opportunity.
Yeah, this is what democracy looks like.
Really?
Well,
These are the stories you have to bring back on the England now.
Welcome.
It's really not fair for me to pick who's going to be on the ballot.
She's thinking to herself, I've tried all this years, I got it wrong, it's okay, either.
I've got the Robert's rules. I bet it's in there somewhere.
Robert's rules.
I bet it's in.
Tie.
Well, don't they use Robert's rules here? For city council?
There is a copy in the desk. Either in my desk or the one next to it.
It's like a clean class meeting.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Robert's rules.
Right.
That's what I should have like introduced. We accepted their nomination.
We should.
So while we figure out what the event of the tie,
Voting, there's no care. I'm sorry, go ahead.
no, thank you, no, I'm,
What's the addition of that book anyway, 1921?
No, 1902.
I guess while we're looking that up though, we can have the accepted nominations, the nominees for, school board and city council ward 7 come up and sign or fill in.
yes.
Yeah, they can
Well,
go and fill in.
Right, school board, Ward 1 and 7, and city council ward.
Yeah, we just have you fill out.
Well, school board Ward 1 is correct, so I said we know
Come around. Because this is really confusing.
Oh, great, it's here.
I've never actually had a tire caucus before. Ever. Never have I had a tire caucus.
This is a good story.
So,
Oh, thank you. Thanks.
How are you doing?
What happened, I'm nosy.
I've been down there too.
I know, but all the person who would draw it actually.
Yeah,
is.
do you know the answer?
Are you calling that?
No.
Oh, really?
I'm calling Mark Allen.
I should bring a buddy, I'll tell you next time, I don't have it by myself.
Never, I don't know.
That's what came up when I looked
And I don't need to make one, but I think it's Oh,
He should re-vote, like, you have to do a cut, you have to re-vote.
Whoever belongs to the
What?
I don't know how to.
I don't know how either.
You passed the cup.
Yeah. Right. I'm just gonna recommend, it says that the moderator breaks it. Thank you for that.
One story.
Thank you. Right behind Caucus.
Figured out what the hell's going on.
Provided some good drama for her. I think we have to. We have I'll see you Tuesday.
Great.
Can you get someone?
She's my old friend.
So we have until 7 p.m. Can either of the candidates get any representatives from the board down here before then vote on their behalf? Because our chair cannot break the time.
You want, I mean, Wednesday. You want.
She's not from your ward. I'm not from your ward, so.
You can down.
So the conundrum is, we have another meeting lined up, but we have to have our candidates into Patty by August 5th, or we don't have a candidate.
Can you
So
call
we have to
Patty?
be able to break this tie this evening.
I don't have Patty's number.
Where did
Try
Patty
to call
go?
Patty.
She's.
Patty went home.
Matt.
Can I borrow your phone a minute?
Or by August 5th, we have to break the tie by August 5th.
Can we come back?
Can you know?
Another caucus?
Before
You have to give
August
2 weeks
5th.
notice. You have to publicize this for, it has to have,
Yes,
yeah.
I do have Patty's phone number.
He doesn't show me back, so maybe.
It's a good way to make news.
City clerk.
No, we have Carl's phone number.
Right, yeah.
Maybe Patty, because Patty would know that's not. Or Billy. Or Jackie would be Billy. Billy.
Billy?
Billy.
Billy, oh, the city attorney, he charges by the hour.
Patty.
I don't, outside the city usually waits until they have enough questions to fill in an hour, I think it was time, because it's a minimum.
All right, Kate, consider me now. Call her.
I believe so.
Call Amy.
From what I gathered,
Cooks
from
in my
the Charter
door.
Commission, we only send you questions.
Yes, we pay you to come to that meeting.
And when only at.
I didn't know call everyone, it was Democratic Party.
And they're all.
It's 5:30 on a Friday, or 6:30 on a Friday, I don't get on my phone either.
Right, what are we expecting here?
So if either one of you can get anybody from Waterville to come down here.
Well, if you're gonna have a caucus, you would think you'd know how to.
You need
No.
2 weeks notification to do the revote, which puts us in an issue. Hello.
Someone has to know how to run this.
Hey, do you know what happens in the event of a tie at a caucus?
Right. We can't have it on the-
We're not there either?
Right.
No, I'm talking where at the Waterville Caucus right now, there's a tie, and we don't know what to, nominating tie, we don't know how to proceed.
I need Patty's.
I did, yeah.
Could you use your phone?
I don't know if I have his phone number, but okay.
Karen's phone. Couldn't find my phone. I was telling you.
I've already tried all of these people.
So I'll go through and see if Patty do one.
Okay, thank you.
Push,
All right,
push the OK button and then push that button at the bottom. She doesn't know.
she never convened a caucus, so, yeah. All right. Next phone call, and then someone else is gonna have to come up with a solution.
You want pocket?
Could you put both candidates on the ballot?
I don't think Patty will take two.
Just press the
Yeah.
OK.
Yeah.
I mean, basically what would happen is one would get the Democratic nomination, one would get under no one was independent.
I mean, either one of you, we're throwing it out there to both of you. Is there anyone you can call from your work to be here and vote on your
Nobody can be
behalf?
on the ballot unless they get the 25 signatures.
All right.
Right, but what I'm saying is you both wanna run,
But
so
anyone
whoever
can,
gets
if they
the
get
nomination here, the other one can unenroll and run as an independent, so
They don't even have to unenroll.
run something.
No, they just don't have,
It's on the
yeah,
deed.
they don't have the deed.
That's why you should stay zero.
Maybe that's happening.
So why don't we just do that?
So,
It's have no D on that, I mean, it's kind of where you're at, there's a tie, neither one of them gets the nomination, they both go on the ballot without anything next to their name. I think that's what we're looking at right now.
that's what I suggested and then.
She gave us.
Well, because the tie, I mean, in the event of a tie, the motion fails, so this is a nomination, there's a tie,
So
it fails.
So neither one.
So neither one, yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's what you have to.
And they both, you go.
Yeah, they just both go on.
I mean, at least you both get on the ballot and then Ward 1 gets to vote.
Yeah, I mean, tell me.
I'm good with that.
What do you think, any better of a tie?
Any better of a
Bills?
So there's,
They've been nominating tie, the motion failed.
they both run as the
Unenrolled,
unenrolled.
Yeah.
No party.
Essentially, that's right, the Caucus failed to nominate someone.
Yeah,
The
that's,
Caucus failed to nominate someone,
yeah,
the motion failed, and so they can, that's actually.
they're both
So you
gonna
both
run.
take out, we both take out papers and get the required
I mean,
signatures.
anybody.
But no, but just nobody gets.
Right, anyone.
Exactly, that's pretty much what it comes down to.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah, I think that's what we're gonna have to do.
alright,
Alright.
so. Thank
We
you
all
for your
learned
presentation.
something.
Yeah, we all learned something and now we'll know this.
Democracy.
We should break this down somewhere.
Yes.
So that in the future.
Just call me, I'll let you
This has
know.
never happened before.
So the, all right, so moving along. So what we, if everyone heard, so in the event of a tie, the motion fails, therefore we both, both candidates will collect their signatures and both will run, unenrolled. All right. Next on the agenda is passing of the hat. I don't have a hat, we have a cup. You have a cup? You have a cup.
Oh, right there.
Can I talk about,
Yes. Why we're passing the cup? Why we're passing the cup? You have an announcement?
I'm just gonna come up here and be all official. Hi. We are, and by we, I mean the two co-chairs and I, are attempting to get the Waterville Dems active again as a community with the hopeful goal of opening our own autonomous office for the 2016 election. And so we are having a barbecue on the 19th of August. It's going to be at Memorial Park, the one right across from the library. And so burgers are really expensive. And so we're hoping,
What you
For
Cheaper?
Chicken is cheaper.
chicken burgers.
Chicken lady.
So,
Chicken burger's very affordable.
No, you're having good old fashioned American burger. But we're hoping that this is a kickoff event. We are going to nominate and elect a new chair for the Waterville Dems, as well as fill 4 open seats on the Kennebec County Democratic Committee. And then hopefully this will be the kickoff event, and it'll turn into something that we can do more events locally, do some fundraising to get some money for an office,
Have fun.
et cetera, et cetera.
And have fun.
And have fun, right, have lots of fun, that's it.
So, yep, so again, it's August 19th.
Yes, at Memorial Park, the one right across from the library, at 6 o'clock.
6 o'clock.
Yep, and it's free, I mean, we're just gonna hand out burgers and corn and anything else I might feel like making. And so that's what passing the cup is for. It's for
Donations at the.
Oh, yes,
Yes.
yes.
Thank you.
Do you want
That's all.
people to bring, help bring this stuff? I mean, you have our email addresses. You should let us email. Everybody can bring stuff.
Yeah, I'll make something too.
Yeah, I made something. Right, we could all do that.
Okay, I'm ready to read this.
Okay, well, so I've got everybody's, I've got everybody's email. So why don't I do this in the next couple of days, I'll send out an email to everybody who attended, and then I can, there's a thing online where you can sign up and you can see what people are bringing.
Right.
Also, you don't realize it, but we're making your Facebook page
For the
for the Waterville Dems.
Oh, you're gonna run that?
Yeah.
Yeah, we have a group. Can't convert a group to a
You
page.
can't, not anymore, you guys
So-
are online, so. Anyway, sorry.
Yes, so I hope to see you all there. Any other announcements?
Well, yeah, let's see. This is a petition, you all signed it, but I want you to be aware that is being roving around basically to put the minimum wage increase on a progressive scale between 2017 and 2020, and then index it, but this is to get it on the ballot. It's a statewide ballot. So I think it's pretty important. It's pretty important to tire trickle-down economics. I think it's driven us into the ditch pretty hard.
So we should, if you're interested in helping circulate a petition, talk
Yes.
to you, Steve, and
Right,
getting more signatures.
contact me. Good.
Are you gonna attend like the events in Waterville when they do like the music fest down at the Tucson Bridge? Because I know one of the other petitions, that's where I was for the whole. Are you doing that?
I'm not doing that one, I'm over in Oakland tomorrow.
No, I mean, that's usually not just point, but I just was wondering if that's. gonna be-
Like for
Oh,
instance, if you go to Waterville or something like that.
Yeah, we're gonna cover that. We're gonna, yeah. Yeah, we have an outline.
Come to National Night Out.
Cover events. And that's kind of shotgunny. my
No, it's
preference
not
is
gonna be
going
National
door to
Night
door.
Out.
Huh?
That's an apolitical event.
We've had people come by
Yeah,
and collect
I mean, the
signatures.
marriage ballot.
Yeah, but not sitting, just roving around.
Yeah. Okay, any other announcements?
Oh.
Dave?
So if everyone who was nominated tonight could come see me afterwards, I have your petitions.
Yes, we have petitions for our nominees. Okay, if no other announcements, then adjourn.
Or entertain a motion to.
Do I entertain a motion to adjourn?
Yeah.
I so moved. Second.